What's up, all my expeditioners? Obviously, if you clicked on this video, you want to know how to get the virtuous stance over and over and over and over and over. And obviously, you're gonna need a couple things to pull this off. You're gonna need Maelle Forte. You're gonna need Lune in your party. You're also gonna need Swift Stride. This is the main point when it comes to using the virtuous stance. As you can see there, it says deals low single target damage, but also switches to virtuous stance if the target is burning. You can use your own burning attack, but then you would also have to use Swift Stride if you have the Picto that I'm about to show you. That's using up both your turns for you to even attack the person with something like Stendel, which is why you're going to need Lune over here to use a burning attack. Then you attack with the Swift Stride, and then you go for something like Stendel. Now, you're wondering, how do you get that second turn? What you're going to need to do to get that second turn is you're going to go ahead and try to get the Picto here for Cheater. Cheater allows you to play twice in a row. If you go on your map here, you can just zoom in, zoom out, right over here will be the enemy that you're looking for. I'm gonna put a picture up for you so you can see what it looks like. He's actually pretty tall, pretty big, so it's not even that hard to miss, for real. So all you have to do is go over there and defeat him, and you will get the Cheater Picto. Now that I showed you the build and how to work the build, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, y'all, so how you want to work this build is you either want to start with Maelle or Lune, because obviously you're starting with Lune, then you can just go ahead and get the attack off with Maelle next, and you'll to get that damage off instantly. But if you start with Maelle, it's no big problem. All you have to do is just go ahead and hit somebody with a Stendel or whatever big attack you want to use. It don't really matter, to be honest. So just hit him with a big attack. Bam, easy work. All right, see, I got another attack here. Then use Maelle Forte. You can get that AP back instantly, easily. Then you want to use Lune here and get that fire damage in, obviously. Use whatever character you want to, it doesn't really matter for a third character. Bam, and that. Easy work. Alrighty. Alright, let's get these dodges in, bro. Let's get the dodges in. Yup. Yup. There we go. Alright. See, now we got this dude again. Virtuose. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go for it again. Use Phantom Stars. Damn, easy work. That was pretty dang, bro. Sheesh, man. Okay. What we're gonna do here is, like I said, you want to go for Swift Stride, because Swift Stride is gonna take that fire damage and then turn it into the virtuous stance. Easy work. It's straight up easy. Like, you can just keep on doing this if you have Lune. And these stacks will be on there for, like, I don't know how long, bro. Like, so many turns. So you can just keep on applying that virtuous stance, and you'll be able to use that maximum damage for Stendel easily. I'm gonna use a trimmer here. There we go. Oh my god. Lune. You gotta do better. Oh yeah, go for that second. There we go. There we go.
Get ready.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, get him out of here. He was surviving, though, for real. I still have work to do on my leveling, so obviously the damage is not crazy. Obviously, this build is absolutely crazy for when it comes to Maelle's virtual stance, because, like I said, I only had a few turns there. I pretty much wiped the team off in, like, a few turns, so it wasn't that hard for me to, wipe them. But when it comes down to the virtuous stance, yes, you can just keep on applying that virtuous stance by using the Swift Swift Stride, obviously. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I kind of came up with this myself, like, randomly, so hopefully nobody else, no other YouTuber has done this before. But yay. With that all being said, if you guys got any other suggestions on what might want me to do a video on next, just go ahead and comment down below and I'll get to you or make a video on it. And yeah, with that all being said, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.